3 incredible fragrances for winter. Plus, I got some tips and tricks as I go along in this process. I was motivated to make this video because I'm starting to see a lot of men interested in fragrances, putting more effort and intention into their hygiene, and I still get asked a lot of questions, not in the way that I'm a guru, but I get asked questions, and I wanna go over 3 fragrances for winter, and kind of explain exactly what that looks like, if that makes sense. All right. So the first fragrance I'm gonna go over is Frederic Malle Musk Ravage. Hopefully y'all can see that. Frederic Malle Musk Ravage. Cinnamon, vanilla, musk, and woods. There is no way on God's green earth that I would wear this in the summer. Have I? Yes, to see what it looks, see what it feels like. But this is a winter fragrance. This is a winter fragrance. The cinnamon, the vanilla, spices, that's what goes into winter fragrances. This right here smells like somebody's body. And I don't say that in the sense that it stinks. This smells like a body. A good body, I should say. All right? So with the cinnamon, with the vanilla, with the woods, with the musk, this is a manly fragrance for the winter. This is a man's fragrance for the winter. This is not fresh. Now, sometimes when I put it on, I get like a baby powder smell, but not always. It depends on how cold it is. Frederic Malle Musk Ravage. So this is one option. And this is what I want to do in this video. I want to give you options. I want to go over a couple of different things. The second one, Tom Ford Oud Minerale. I've always wanted this fragrance. I wanted this fragrance when I didn't have a dime to afford it. But as soon as I got some money, I made sure I got it. Now, what you're going to get from this is sea salt, oud, pepper, and seaweed. This is like a winter freshie, if that makes sense. The sea salt and the seaweed gives it a nice, airy type of aquatic feel. And if you standing just right when the wind hits you and somebody's behind you, they're gonna smell something great. Tom Ford Oud Minerale. So if you're not really that big into heavy fragrances, and this is not that heavy, but it's a winter fragrance, you wanna do something lighter, something more aquatic, something more airy, go with Tom Ford Oud Minerale. You can't go wrong with a Tom Ford, by the way. All of this stuff is good. You can't go wrong. Yeah, man, that seaweed, man. That seaweed. And the last one I'm gonna go over, like I said, these are just ideas. I want to paint a picture and give you ideas of what you can do. You don't have to go out and spend your money on these, by no means. But go out there and you're gonna have to get a fragrance with some oomph, because it's the winter. If you wear something with citrus, lemon, that crap gonna be gone by the time you walk out the door. The heat in the summer prolongs the scent. We ain't got no heat out there, so you need something heavy. This is Dries Van Noten Voodoo Child. I know this was Jimi Hendrix inspired. I don't hear nobody talking about this on YouTube, man, but this is good. But you gotta be careful with this, though. You gotta be careful with it. This has a cannabis accord in there. Now, those of you that know me, nothing about me says weed at all. But this has a cannabis accord. It has rosemary, it has patchouli, and sandalwood, as long as with the cannabis accord. This is nice, man. This is a conversational starter. Oud Minerale smells good. Musk Ravage, you smell good. But this right here, somebody's gonna say, well, what are you wearing? I think that is the best compliment. Not that you smell good, but what are you wearing? Is that you? What is that? Voodoo Child. Rosemary, cannabis, patchouli, and sandalwood. Now this is not safe. This is not a safe fragrance at all. But this is good. You want something in your arsenal that has a little art to it, because fragrance Putting on a fragrance is an art. It's an art. Like today, I'm about to go to work. I'm wearing crude. I'm wearing Creed Royal Oud, one of my first fragrances. Nobody wears that no more. I don't know, because it's too expensive, or people don't like the it's like sandpaper and like pencil, you know, when you sharpen a pencil, people don't like that, but it's art. It's art. And as you start moving and your body starts heating up, that's going to change the picture. You might enjoy it. All right. So we got Frederick Malle Musk Ravage. We got the Oud Minerale. We got the Dries Van Noten Voodoo Child, some ideas. And what I want to talk about is this right here, Vaseline. I'm going to tell you how I started using Vaseline. It's actually kind of interesting. I ran out of lotion one day, and all I had was Vaseline. And I'll be damned if I'm going to go outside ashy. But what I realized is when I was spraying my fragrance on, and I put my Vaseline on my neck, the fragrance lasts longer. I don't know, it was a fluke or what. I looked it up online, and Roger Dove, the guy who owns Roger Dove, he was saying every time you put a fragrance on, put lotion on after it so you can lock in the scent. That's what I was doing the whole time. I didn't even know that. So when you're done with your fragrance, put a lotion on. Spray it when you get out the shower, spray your fragrance on right on your body. Don't put lotion on right away. Listen to me. You get out the shower, you spray your fragrance on, you go around the house, do what you got to do. Let that sit. Let that seep into you. Then you put your lotion on. You can put a scented lotion on. I would use an unscented lotion. But if you want to use a scented lotion to kind of play with the composition of the fragrances with the note, put a scented lotion on. That's no problem. You can also use sea moss. Those, my fellas with beards, they got beard butters. They got beard lotions. You got to put something on you that smells good, man. This is sea moss with elderberry whipped shea butter. You can put this on your neck. You can put this on your body. It's just not about wearing a fragrance. You have to paint the whole picture. If I say I'm an artist and I'm just throwing paint up in the air and it's not hitting a canvas, what good is it? Sorry. Your body, your neck, your wrist, your pulse points, your chest, your throat, the back of your neck, all of those places where you're gonna put fragrance on, that the canvas is your body. So it behooves you to wash your ass before you put on fragrance. I know it's the winter and you're not sweating. I don't care. Wash your ass. Clean that dead skin off your body. Put a fragrance on. Put lotion on. Moisture. Y'all know I've spoken about this ad nauseum in my other videos, but we need to come back. You need to be reminded how you need to take care of the canvas. Now, what sense does it make to wear fragrances if your beard's not looking healthy? He looked good, girl, but his beard looked nappy. Friend of mine's at work is talking about getting his beard together. I love to hear stuff like that, man. I love to hear that I just said a little thing, and it's not about me, because I'm nobody's beard, if that makes sense. But when I say a little thing and somebody takes it and run with it and they put more value and effort into themselves, I love it. I love it. And I welcome it as well, too. Make sure you lotion your body. Make sure your hair on your head is moisturized. Make sure your beard hair is moisturized. Make sure your eyebrows are together. Look at that. Remember when people used to do that before they go talk to a girl? Why is your eyebrows like this? 3 incredible fragrances for the winter, plus a rant at the end in between. But I hope y'all got something out of this video. If you made it to the end of this video, put in here what's your favorite fragrance to wear for the winter. Let me know. Let me know what y'all do. Let me know if y'all have any questions, because I'm open to talk about anything when it comes to fragrances, all right? I love y'all. Man, if y'all don't walk out this house smelling good for the winter, when that wind blow, it's cold outside and she's standing next to you bundled up and the wind blow and she look at you like you crazy because you smell yummy. Yummy. All right? I love y'all.